Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Woman shares her favorite thing about being married. Let's get it.
I think my favorite thing about being married is just certain problems just are no longer my problems, even though.
Honestly, this is really, really shameful. Like, I am not proud for this at all. Please do not be a wife like me. But I don't even know who we pay the mortgage to. Like, I could hardly even tell you who the cell phone company I have is with. It's so bad. Like, I just wake up and I could text, I could call, my lights are on. I don't even bother to inquire how these things get done. It's so bad because, like, what if, just in case, so I've asked him before and he's told me, but it slips my mind. It's like my mind refuses to grasp. So what I'm gonna do is next time I'm gonna take a pen and a pencil and I'm gonna write down this information and put it somewhere safe because this is ridiculous.
Wow. Listen, guys, in a world where modern women are struggling to find husbands because they quite frankly think they're too good for most men, there are women out here who are able to embrace enough feminine energy, be pleasant enough. Can't you feel the feminine energy radiating from that woman? Some women get it right. Some men run into the right one. But as always, the internet had something to say about this woman who doesn't really know what happens as far as its finances, it seems like. Now, she didn't say whether she works or not. I'm assuming she probably does work part-time or something like that, but she does have a child. She may be off work for now, but she says, one of my favorite things are that I don't have to worry about bills. I trust my man enough not to pay the bills, because she didn't say that she doesn't work, but more to be responsible for the finances. Don't mix it up. Because we've got two types of women. The first type are women who say, oh yeah, if I ran into a man who could pay all the bills, I would be submissive. No, you wouldn't. Neither would you be feminine. You would be who you are, a tea addict.
I don't drink coffee.
And a force to be reckoned with. But most women don't fit in that category. Most women today believe in partnerships. And from what I hear, we've got a man who runs his household. And if you believe in partnerships, that's fine. Go do your thing, right? But the problem is you have a very hard time finding a man who you respect, look up to, who'll be okay with the partnership. This man in this situation is in charge of the finances and his wife is okay with it. Why? Because she trusts him. Most women can't even submit that much to the man to let him pay the bills, etc. As always, we're going to check out some of these comments. Of course, people had a lot to say to this wife. First comment reads, "Don't worry, you got plenty of other stuff to remember. Stuff he probably doesn't know about." She responded to that comment. This is what she had to say.
He also doesn't have to worry about what we're eating for dinner, what's going on with the kids at school.
Look at that. Doesn't have to worry about what he's eating for dinner. Already, 80% of modern women are disqualified immediately. What do I look like? Just go ask one of these women to cook. Go ask them to fix you a meal. Let's keep watching.
Trust and believe. I'll hold down the home front because for that man to be able to worry about them bills, that means that everything else is taken care of. And guess who's the manager of this house, honey? Me.
Wow. And that's a great situation. And you would think that women who get an opportunity for a man who it sounds like this guy pays the majority of the bills would say, yes, I have no problem cooking. But no, those same women will still think that they do more work. Just go watch the single mother videos I do with these delusional women who are like, I do everything for him. He works all the time and he never does laundry, but she's home all day, right? Now, I'm not saying raising children and housework is not difficult. I think raising children is the most important work ever. But what I'm trying to say is to some women, they hear this and it's not a good enough deal for them. Let's check out a few of these comments and see what the people have to say. First comment reads, "I would not be able to sleep being so oblivious." There you go. Exhibit A. This modern woman goes on to say, "Girl, he pays, but we do bills together and I know everything. What if he dies tomorrow?" The mindset of scarcity. Next, we have a woman here who says, "And that way you can just focus on being a mom and wife. I'm for it. You get to fully flourish in your lane." And so this comment is supporting the notion that you have to not have to work as a woman in order to flourish in the lane of being a mother. And that's just not true. There are plenty of women out here who work part-time at least. And what do they do with those extra hours that they're not working full-time? Well, they're tending to their motherly duties. They're cooking and they're not complaining about it. Next comment here says, laughing emojis, I found my people. He got it all on the spreadsheets and we meet about it. I just can't remember any of it either. I got my tasks to worry about. That's good, man. Learning how to budget as a man is important. There's no better way to learn how to budget than figuring out how to use a spreadsheet as a man. The thing is, people think it's difficult, but the spreadsheet helps because it does all the math for you, right? It does all the math for you. I would advise you as a man to go look up how to create a spreadsheet, how to create a budget using a spreadsheet. Maybe that might be a video I might do. If you guys want to know how to do that, let me know. Maybe I'll open up my Patreon or something like that, or I can do it on here. No problem. Next comment here from another woman reads, this is how I know I'm not ready to get married, because my anxiety would not allow for some other human to have this much control. At least she's honest. At least she's honest. And if you can't submit to that man so he can lead, then yes, you will never be ready for marriage. Final comment here says, girl, same. I insisted to be in charge of the electric bill, and somehow we racked up almost 1K because I forgot all about it. She responded to her and said, damn, leave it to the big boy, sis. And finally, she responded and says, it's better that way. Wow, what a pleasant video. These are good. But listen, as always, curious to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.